Hare Krishna. Nowadays, there is so much discussion going on about one of the celebrities' newborn child's name, and some of the people are saying that whatever name you have given, that is hurting the feeling of the Hindus. But some of the other people are saying that parents have whole right to give any name to their own kid. What's your problem? Some of the people are neutral and they are saying that what's in the name. So this thing, what's in the name, it is used to tell that there is no relation between the name of the person and the personality. Generally we see in our own life that his name is so important to us. In one sense, it is our identity. We so much connect with our name. Now just imagine the life without the name. Life will become so confusing and frustrating. Name plays so much role in our life, and there is actual, observation as well as the scientific research done by some of the scientists. They say that the name actually plays the important role in your life. In fact, the name influences your personality, personal character, and the behavior too. So that's why we see in our the history and the custom, previous people would give the very good name to their children, the names of the good historical personalities, or of the demigods or gods, or some very influential people's name they would give to their children. So their personality may develop in that way, like that. In this regard, there is a wonderful story which our scriptures tells us, the history of the Ajamila. So this Ajamila was very pious Brahmana. His character was fantastic, but somehow or other he felt a victim to his internal carnal desires. He felt victim to the lust, and he associated with prostitute. And in due course of time, the prostitute gave birth to the his children's, and he had the last child. He gave him the name the Narayana, because of his previous impression, good impression on his mind. So he gave the name Narayana. So one day it so happened that this particular Ajamila was very old and was basically on the verge of death. So the Yamudutas, who are the servants of the Yamaraj, who looks over the deaths of the people of this world, they came to take this particular Ajamila away. And by seeing their fierce form, Ajamila was terrified, and he started calling out for his beloved one. And who was his beloved one? This youngest child. He started calling out for his names, and he started saying, Narayana, Narayana, please save me, please help me. And as soon as he uttered the name Narayan, that time the Vishnu Dutas from Vaikuntha Loka appeared in front of the Ajamil, and Ajamila was shocked to see this wonderful, beautiful personalities in front of him. And then Vishnu Dutas and Yam Dutas had some discussion, and Vishnu Duta protected Ajamila and gave him the next chance to to become a good man again, good person again, like that. He was given the second chance to rectify his mistakes, like that. So we see from this example that yes, there is nothing in the ordinary name. So what's in the name? There is nothing in the ordinary name, but there is everything. All the potencies are carried by the Lord's holy name. So whenever we chant the holy name of the God, we are in the contact with the God. It is said by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself. He says, Nam Namakari Bahuda Nija Sarva Saktis. God has invested all his potency into the holy name, like that. It is also verse explained in our scripture. It says, Nama Chintamani Krishnasya Chaitanya Rasa Vigraha Purna Shuddha Nitya Mukta Abhinatvam Nam Nam. So there is no difference between the name of the God and God himself. So and we know that the God is all purifying. So whoever chants the holy name of the God, he also becomes, slowly purified of his all contaminated tendencies of the heart. And that's why we see that all the scriptures, in fact all the saints, they always propagate this message that chant the holy name, chant the holy name always, like that. So name plays very important role in our life, and especially holy name of the God, because it is a name which will create our consciousness purer and purer, and also our atmosphere around us. It can make the atmosphere auspicious for us. So we have to fold our life in such a way that we are constantly hearing the holy names of the God. So we should always be hearing the holy names of the God, and that's how the auspiciousness will create in the world. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.